I cannot believe that I'm about to say this, but 2K actually ended up making their packs way better in NBA 2K24, and if you leave a like right now, we're all gonna get lucky, so don't risk it. And also let me know down below in the comments a player that you are excited to use in the new 2K. Now at the moment, 2K actually is giving us a guaranteed free pack, and yes, you heard me correctly, a free pack. Look at this right here. We're getting the legendary path packs in my team, which of course you can see Damian Lillard is on the cover. And the best part about this is that not only is it free, but it's a deluxe pack, and so that gives us a guaranteed free player from that set, and that's a really good sign because that means that maybe 2K will be giving us even more deluxe packs, maybe through locker codes. Like instead of getting a regular pack where you have a chance of getting a player that you don't want, we should be seeing more deluxe packs thanks to this right here. And the way to get this pack is actually very simple. All you have to do was go into the skills challenge right here, and you go into the NBA 2K24 challenge one, and once you end up completing it, that's all you had to do, and you get to claim that free pack in 24. So hopefully you guys ended up doing it. You guys can see right here, I have to build a beautiful team. I'm obviously going with the cover athlete Kobe Bean Bryant's my favorite player of all time, and I'm super excited to use him because we are getting multiple free Kobe's as well. And then of course, you know, I gotta bring in Victor because, you know, he's like the best card right now, and so Victor's joining the team. And then of course, you know, I gotta go with Taco Fall as well, bro. This is crazy. And so this challenge is so easy. Literally, it's a 24-point game, and so not only is 2K giving us that free pack, but they also ended up changing the way packs work in MyTeam for 24, which I'm super excited for. And even if you don't spend money on packs, the fact that 2K is actually listening to us and changing the way that MyTeam is played and everything like that, I'm loving what I'm seeing already. And so I'm gonna finish this game really quickly, and then we'll go from there. And all we need is a quick little 3, and you know I'm popping that with my boy Kobe. Bang! That's gonna be 24, so that challenge is already done. And wait until I show you everything else that 2K is doing for my team, especially in the pack markets. And make sure to let me know if you guys have already completed this challenge, and you better have done it already because then that way you get your free pack. So we do end up getting 24 tokens. Now that's going to be for 2K23, which, you know, at this point, whatever. But now we focus on what we're getting. Oh yeah, that's right. We're also getting this 2K24 challenge pack. And now this is going to be for 2K23, this shoe. And then, of course, I already showed you guys what we end up getting in 2K24. We end up getting that legendary pack deluxe pack with Damian Lillard on the cover. Now, when it comes to Lillard himself, what do you guys think 2K is going to make him? Do you think he's going to be an amethyst, a ruby, or maybe a diamond? They can definitely go the ruby route, even though I would be very surprised if they do that. I'm assuming he'll probably be an amethyst, even though best case scenario would be Damian Lillard as a diamond, even though that means that he would rival Kyrie Irving. And another player that we know for sure that we're getting in that set is going to be Iguodala. You guys can see he is going to be a ruby, so we do have a chance of getting him, Lillard, and then any other player that 2K does have in that set. And then on top of that, we're also getting the 2K deluxe packs, which again, you guys see that, right? Deluxe packs. And so 2K learned from their previous, you know, 2Ks and stuff like that, and they're actually giving us guaranteed stuff to already start off the game, and so that's already a great sign. And you guys can actually see we got Chris Webber, we got Jason Tatum, and we also have my boy, you already know, Klay Thompson. And so I'm assuming those 3 players will also be available, which I'm glad to see that Webber is also going to be back in my team because he wasn't in 2K23. So Chris Webber, welcome back to 2K. And a big shout out to my boy Dan for making this beautiful concept for Chris Webber. Now, he wouldn't be a pink diamond this early, but eventually, you know, he'll be getting a pink diamond, dark matter, and so on. And also, if you zoom in, you guys can see we are guaranteed to get an amethyst. That's the amethyst here in that box. And then on top of that, we also have the equal chance pack. We have the option pack, and there's 9 players in there. I am assuming that 2K will be releasing, you know, Series 1, you know, type of players in the packs as well, since people are going to try to collect them. And by the way, you guys got to let me know, what do you think about the walkout right here? We kind of got like a small look at how it's going to look without Horford. I will say, I want 2K to get rid of the shakes. I really do not want to see a single shake in my team ever again, because I want to be able to open a pack and then not know until I know. You know what I mean? Hopefully that made sense. But, you know, every time you opened a pack before, if it didn't shake, you knew that you didn't have anything. So I'm hoping that they get rid of that. And you can also see right here an option pack, which we do got to talk about that as well, because 2K is introducing a lot of new things when it comes to opening packs. But you can see the box, it is going to be an option pack, 5 cards. Basically, an option pack means that you can pick whatever player that you want. Now, you guys can actually see right here, 2K mentions the new player market is definitely the way to go when you know which player card you want to add to your lineup. But then they say the community's feedback was also heard when it comes to some key changes to the pack markets. And this is what I mean. 2K actually is listening to everything that we're saying, and they continue to say that new releases in the pack markets will not only feature improved odds, and so we're getting better odds, I swear, we better be seeing like maybe, you know, as long as it's not less than 2%, I'll be happy for like the highest tier players. And so 2K does mention improved odds for rare player cards. And so the best players are going to be more common, but then they also say that the pack market will also include more options for guaranteed pulls, bro. Guaranteed pulls. We get guaranteed more players, bro. And so that means that we end up getting even more guaranteed pulls with fan favorite pack types. And I will admit, I love the sound of that right there, because that means that we should be seeing fan favorite players. You know, we should be seeing a lot of stuff like that, because I'm pretty sure in 23 we didn't even see a single fan favorite set, right? And then of course with 2K increasing the odds of the best players, that means that we're going to be able to actually get the cards that we want. You know, for example, say they do it with this set right here, we have a chance of getting Bobo, Caruso, or Taco, which I'm assuming those players will be coming out way later on. But even in the beginning, we should be seeing great players. Maybe we end up getting a Diamond Kevin Durant, and we do have a better chance of getting the top tier players. According to 2K, that's what they're saying right now. Obviously, anything can happen throughout the year, but that just means that we're going to be seeing a lot of different, you know, premium sets. You know, in 2K20, all these sets are from 2K20, but even in 21, 22, and even in 23, we had some really good ones. And oh my goodness, look at Showtime, bro. Do you guys remember the show? Oh, dude, I'm hoping we see stuff like this, man. I would love to see Showtime come back. I would love to see a lot of these, you know, sets that we had, you know, previously, because we had some really good ones. We had the Takeover set, too. Do you guys remember this one with the Giannis? Oh, that's crazy, bro. Now, I'm also assuming that 2K is going to include something to do with the anniversary. If you guys remember, we had, you know, the Prime set with, like, LeBron, Kawhi, PG, Odom, Luka. We had all these other players, too. That was one of the biggest, you know, things that 2K had during this time with KD, Ben Simmons, and all these players. And I'm assuming with this being another anniversary for 2K, which they already did mention, you know, it's going to be the 25th one. I'm assuming we're going to be seeing a lot of Prime set type of players, which is good for us, because that means that we're going to be seeing a lot of variety when it comes to the players. And with 2K already confirming that we're getting the legendary patch set, I do wonder who else is going to be included, because we know Lillard is one of the players. I would love to see shorter point guards get love early on, like Isaiah Thomas. Just give us a really good Isaiah Thomas nice and early before they drop the Ben Simmons, all these oversized point guards. I do want to see a John Morant also get added. There's so many players 2K could literally do. I do also want to see Anthony Edwards. Look at this beautiful card. Shout out to everybody on 2KDB making these beautiful cards and everything. And obviously when it comes to 2K, they could literally add anybody. What if they give us a LeBron or Kevin Durant in that set too? That would be crazy, right? Even though I don't think it's going to be anybody better than Lillard, but anything can happen. Maybe we see a Russell Westbrook. Maybe we see, you know, my boy right here, Austin Reeves. Oh, that would actually be fire. Yo, Scallop Brady nice and early would be nice. Obviously, these would be lower tiers. They wouldn't be 99 overall players. They would be diamonds, amethysts, rubies, sapphires, and emeralds. But I do want to see a lot of great players get great cards. Maybe a Jerry West. I actually wouldn't be surprised if they give us another point guard, or maybe a Michael Cooper type of player. I would definitely expect the Kevin Durant at some point early on, just because I feel like 2K will be giving us a KD. Same with like somebody like Ron Artest. You know, Kawhi Leonard nice and early would be nice too. You know, Victor's gonna have some of the best cards, obviously. And then of course there's so much potential when it comes to what 2K could do. And you know, great players like Jokic and young talents out there are definitely going to be making, you know, a path towards legendary status. And so I do like the fact that 2K is going to give us more variety. And then they also say and more. Now also to do that, more equal chance and option packs will be included with new releases. And so they're not gonna wait until summertime like they did in 2K23 to release those guaranteed endgame Dark Matter Invincible packs. We're literally getting that to start off 2K24 MyTeam. We're going to literally just be able to buy the player that we want, whether it's in the pack markets, the player markets, or whatever else 2K is going to be adding. And then also look at this right here. They say along with the new Prime box, we are getting a Prime box, and those 5-pack boxes guarantee a top player literally from that release. And so that means that we are guaranteed even more stuff. And then not only that, but they're also including multiple equal chance and option packs, right? Which already they confirmed that multiple times. And then for the first time ever in the pack markets, a Hall of Fame badge is also included in each Prime box. And so the Prime boxes are looking like they're actually going to be worth opening for those people, obviously, that do end up spending the money. And if you don't, I'm assuming that's also gonna mean that the prices for the players are definitely going to be lower in the player markets. And so if you end up grinding that MT, you should be able to get the top players too, since it's looking like they're going to be way more common in 2K24 than any other, you know, 2K that we've had previously. And like I said before, if 2K is willing to change their pack market, which obviously is how they make their money, money, that means that 2K in general is going to be better, and I'm super excited for the new 2K, and I'm hoping you guys are as well. But I did just want to give you guys a heads up of some more stuff that we're getting. If you do want to see more, check out the gameplay, check out the collector level, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.